Howdy y'all, my name is Bryce and welcome to Blueprints. Let's jump into it. Okay y'all, so this is my second time trying this and luckily it looks like I didn't lose the day, but the game froze on me earlier. Luckily it was only like a couple minutes in and it looks like I'm still on day 57. I think day 57 is the right day, so okay, no harm, no foul, I guess. So yeah, I hadn't done anything. I had turned around, I had gone to get my other room. I got the shelter, and when the shelter opened, the game froze. So that was weird. Oh, I know what it is. My controller is on. Ugh. I was seeing if I could turn my controller on and maybe get the game to move when it froze. I could not, but let us continue forward, see what room we can get, and, you know, see where we go. Ooh! Ooh! The tomb could be fun if I can get that laser thing. Ooh. I think we'll grab it. And I can get to the other side of the underground, if there's anything I want to do over there. Okay. I don't need to go into the tomb right now. There's... Oh, I guess... There's actually usually some money already there, isn't there? Let me go look. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I hate going in here. Oh. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. So, there's the, like, tomb area over here. Like the mausoleum area. That had this note. Okay. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh! They can have diggy spots down here. Okay. Makes sense. I might have known that already. Do. Maybe there's not key coins and stuff here by default. Oh, here you go. One set. Is that what goes down further? Okay. So then there's this. And this is where I'm like, do you think you can light these ones and that it'll do anything? It's just because it's at the end of a little area, you know? It's in a box. It's saying, look at me, you know? Okay. And then over here, I think I busted a wall somewhere? No? Okay. I busted a wall somewhere around here. Maybe it was here. Okay. So then this is... Yeah, this is the death room. Okay. Let's look around. Don't know that I fully looked everywhere. Sup, Death? How you doing? Okay. Right, yeah, we've seen that. Okay, is that all that ends up over here? I mean, it's down in the basement, so usually there's not a lot in here. Oh. Death. Boop, boop. Okay. I wonder what it looks like over here when the fountain is full, you know? I know there's like a sigil over here somewhere, right? There's this table. But that's the sigil we've seen a million times before. So that doesn't really help. But, it is what it is. So then there's candles down here too. Okay. Okay. Just looking around. I just haven't been in this area in a while, and like I kind of forget what's over here. Oh, okay, so then there's the reservoir. I think I can head down that little dock. And then, oh, I see. It's one of those things where like it goes down and then it goes up. It's such a silly thing to say. But so that the water pressure, you know, it stays even on the other side. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right, and there's no way down from here. Okay. Well, that actually helps a little bit. So, candles in here we'll consider. We've got candles. I mean, there's plenty of candles in here, but these feel more decorative. Then there's the ones in the chapel that I think could be something. Okay. So, I need to make that laser beam. Boop, boop, boop. I don't care what it's called, it's a laser beam. Okay. So then, I guess, let's head into the house. Let's see what we get. Let's try and order the history of Arinda, I think. And then, a bookstore would be good so I can buy whatever the last book is that I don't have. Okay, we're keeping it moving. Den. And did I have any items that I started with? No. There's always so many things that can make you start with stuff that I'm like, I have no idea. I'm glad that I don't need to keep track of the chest stuff right now. Ooh, which reminds me, the armory can be in our rotation now. Kitchen's nice. Pool hall's nice. Let's do the pool hall. I could use some keys. Okay, nothing on there. Sometimes there is. Aha, coin. Look at that. All right. We're gonna math. Okay, 15. Then we've got 21. Is this now a square root? Oh, is it cubed? I'm trying to think, like... Because, 21 is not on the board, let alone 21 squared. So, but is there a square root to 21? 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 5 is 25. Huh. Huh. Well, we're going to say, I know that 3 goes into 21. I know that 7 goes into 21, right? What are you about? Why do they have to do this? Why do they have to constantly do this where they just add a new rule? Like, is this trigonometry now? Okay. We're gonna go 4. Okay. We're gonna go 5. I'm gonna try until I, get something. It can't be too high of a number, right? Maybe it's... Where's my 9 at? Is it 19? I was wondering if it's I don't know. What does it mean? All right, well, 10, 15, 11. We're going to keep going. Very confused. People were... Okay, it's 12. How was that 12? Oh, 21 and then flip it? So then would this be 13? No. Okay. 15. 12. 20 plus 1 is 21. Plus 10 is 31. Then do this to it. I thought that maybe it was so it's 31, so then it would be 13. right? Oh, it is! I just did it in the wrong order. So it's 15, 12, 13? Was that what it was? Yeah. Okay. So then 36 divided by 3 is 12. Okay, we got 12. Then we want to do the inverse of that, which is 21. And then we want to subtract 2. Yeah? So 19. Holy crap, your boy just solved that with a super brain blast, okay? Happening to notice that 21 and 12 are inverse of one another. Hell yeah. My brain is amazing sometimes. Also, gosh, the math stuff, it keeps getting harder. Okay, I could get the coin purse, which would be cool. I could get security, which is always good to get early on, and I could set up a... These are all very good. Let's get the coin purse. We're getting it early. We still got plenty of room, space to go with. I think that if you got something in the coat check, it's pretty good to get it early, you know? Yeah, we got our coin purse. So we'll start to get a little bit more money. 1 for every 3, I think is what it said. Let's do the spare bedroom. Boop, boop, boop. Didn't want to waste the gem on the, oh, let's get the workshop, please. Please. It'll make so much money. I could do the chapel. The reason being, in case I get the laser beam, you know? I'm really gunning for it. And you know, I'm gonna have my heart broken at some point. We'll definitely do security. So I'm just blasting through these rooms, huh? It's like you start to get used to certain, which means I'm probably like ignoring things. I should probably stop every now and then in a room that I've been to a million times and be like, you know what? Let's relook at it. We'll do Swan Song. Let's remote terminal access, view active terminals. Laboratory, yes. And so I don't have the utility box yet. So I don't know if I want to do high security, but, you know. Experiment setup. Continue. Permanently add a gold to my allowance. We'll do... Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. But then it's also, we just want to get as many of the mechanical rooms as we can. So now I would love to get the boiler room. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, let's exit. Now I want to go back to the security one. Let's view the inventory. There's a gem and 5 coins around? Okay. Log into network. No, wait, back. Keycard system, that's what I want to do. So for right now, we're going to set security level to low. Confirm. We're gonna set offline mode to unlocked. And yeah. Then we set up our thing. I think we're good. Okay. And then obviously we change that to high security if we end up getting either the key card or the utility box. And I don't have the key card. Okay, so there's a gem and 5 coins somewhere. What rooms do I have that could be in? Chapel, I didn't spend too much time in. Coat check, I didn't really look, but I don't think they can be in the coat check. Pool hall, I did look, so maybe the den? Could be something in the spare bedroom, but I already grabbed the rabbit's foot out of there. I'll have to think about it. Like, I'll just have to remember to look around on my way back. My goodness. Okay, well, let's do the observatory. I've got some more stars than last time. I know now not to click on the one that's definitely the skull. So this is gem flowers. That's the skull up there. And this is the sail. Very cool. I'm so glad y'all taught me that. I thought that you had to. I thought that you just had to click on them all and then you could back out of the thing. Okay, are you pointed the right way, drawing room? You kind of are. So's the nook, though. So's the funeral parlor. I think I want to get... I should get the Nook. I could use the key. You'll pay for yourself gem-wise. Then I can draft what I get out of there if I want. I can re-roll, rather. The Nook gives me moves and a key. So that's just a nice little bonus. Funeral Parlor I could squeeze some gems out of if I get a couple more red rooms, you know? Okay, we're doing the thing. I'm rolling the dice. So the way I do this, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We got a 2, so that's the Nook. I like doing that. It helps me out a lot. It helps me just move forward, you know? Okay, we've got the morning room now in the rotation. That's nice. I was going to remember that it does that, too. Which is then... That's gems, you know? Okay, hallway. Yeah, we'll do the hallway. Corridor being always unlocked is actually not a bad thing when you're this high up. Let's grab that key. Let's do this side first. Special key. No. Let's see. Morning room kind of ends me here. Kitchen gets me moves but wastes some gems. Funeral parlor. We'll take the funeral parlor now. That's actually the one I want to take right now because gems. Okay. Is there anything in here? And obviously there's the key. Okay. Don't see anything. What do y'all got going on? Only one box displays a true statement. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. Well, I mean, this can't be true. Or, oh, no, it can be. It can be. Which means they're in the blue box. Because only one box displaying a true statement, then that could be this one, right? Therefore, the gems are not in the white box, and the gems are not in the black box. So they're in the blue box. And that's how that works. I'd love the kennel if I knew I was going to get a shovel. Although I think I've gotten the shovel in here before. So let's do it. Not this time, though. Hi. Little puppies. So cute. No. I guess I would really like a shovel. We use a regular key here. Ooh. Ooh. Do you think we're high enough up? I'm going to go with it. I so rarely get the opportunity. I don't know I'm going to get the opportunity again later. Let's do that. Also, that'll trigger my allowance. That's nice. Please, 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 please. Aww. It's fine. It's fine. Get it eventually. Okay. Now, gem-wise, not in the best scenario. Okay. We like the dining room all the way up here. Utility closet, it's like that would be like a finally situation. Don't have enough gems for the casino. That's always a scary thing coming up here and not having gems. Oh, that's right. Also, candles in here. We had mentioned before. Okay. Now I would do a silver key. The gift shop. What a choice. I have money, but there's nothing I can buy in there right now. So let's do the drawing room. I think that's a good call. Let me see if I can go down here, if the door's not locked. It's not. Okay. The quest bedroom. Okay. I mean, yeah, it gives me incentive, you know? Plus some moves. Okay, so occasionally there can be an item over there. So I've got to remember to look. They can be places. Are you a thing? Okay. So then, drawing room. And I may want to go back and grab gems from the parlor. Like, now, you know? Let's exit for now. You're also locked. I mean, I'm all the way up here, so it's like, yeah, obviously, it's going to be locked. I will risk it on this one. Okay. I will grab the commissary. Yeah, perfect. And then let me also... Should have done this first. That was risky. Cool. So the commissary, we're getting something. We're either going to get a bunch of gems and keys, or we're going to get some items, some gear. Oh, no, clear. This one is 0415. Boop. Gimme. Okay. So then, yeah, commissary. Yeah, shovel and hammer too. Okay. But no, no magnifying glass. Oh, and I guess I also need the... I got super excited, then I realized, like, wait a minute. The two that I really want are not here. I want the laser beam. But at least I can now... there is a path to get into the antechamber. I just need to open it. Yeah, we're heading all the way back. Because I don't have a key to open that one door. But I do now have shovel. Aw. Such cuties. Okay. It would only give me 2, which is like... Okay. Continue forward. Could use a prism key to get through that. If I really wanted to. But I think being in this situation, let's see if there's anything else that has spawned in. 10 coins. So there's 5 coins somewhere out there that I missed. Wild. So somewhere in one of those rooms there's some coinage. Let's see. But I think I know that there is a magnifying glass, or not a magnifying glass, a gem in one of these rooms, right? Because of the... Aha! There we go. Chappelle. Okay, you count as a demon room, red room, curse room, that's the word. I think I'm cool with that over the study. I got the study last time. And solved that problem. So yeah, we do this. Oh, and then it also counts as mechanical, so it does my thing. That's awesome. Okay. Usually pays for itself. Ooh, and then some. Dig that up. Old tin can. But it unlocked the room. It's always nice. Lab, closet, storeroom. Okay, well... Let's... Like, here's the deal. I think I've done everything I can in the lab. But one of y'all... Someone has been implying that maybe I could do something with this, but I think I already did. By opening up the grotto with that, right? So I'm going to... This is so... We're going to grab the breaker box. My thinking here is... I mean, A, it's a mech room. But this can let me safely take the dark room and the gymnasium. Okay. And we've turned that off. And the keycard system we've turned to unlocked went off. But I do want... So I'm going to go ahead and do it. I know I chip myself away in coinage every time I come through here. But... I would like to now set the security level to high because then we can, oh, no. Then we can hopefully force it to spawn, oh, whoops. Force it to spawn as many keycard rooms as possible. Okay, so then. We will head back to that aquarium and go the ways that we can go. Ooh, passageway is always fun. It does carry power, but like, I don't know. I don't think I need it. We'll see. Famous last words, right? I was hoping for a gem. Sometimes they're there. Okay. No coins in here, huh? Okay. Give me something. Ooh, I was like, you're gonna really give me only dead ends, aren't you? Okay. Oh, no items? Aw. Rude. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, shoot, that hallway up there is pretty important now. In the drawing room way up top. Wow, that's wild. They've done it to me again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, so because of all that, let me look through here. Well, does it really matter? I don't know. There's like 10 coins. There's 5 coins scattered through here. My guess is in the den. I guess I can do that because I have to go up this way anyway. So go through the den. Let's look around for coins. Doop, boop, ba-do-do-do. Oh! I'm so foolish. I'm so foolish. They're in the tomb. There's coins in the tomb. Foolish. Okay. Do. Glad I figured it out. I'm not like going hunting for them. Y'all, some of y'all were probably like tearing your hair out. Like, no, Bryce, don't do it. Okay. Boop, boop, ba-doo-doo-doo. Just running through all the different rooms. Okay. Well, gotta, right? I guess I do have a prism key, I guess. Okay, well, I feel the need to do the passageway for safety's sake, you know? Oh. Passageway counts as... Wait, what? Oh, 2 or more gems. That's right. That's right. I actually triggered it the appropriate way. Okay. Boiler room, I had mentioned before. Laboratory goes up that way. I would like to try and get into the foundation, though. I think. I always like doing that. So that would be in that direction. I have to mess with this junk. Okay. Do. I'd really love for you to stay up. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. Active. Okay. And then I guess back over this way, right? Alright, well, let's go through here anyways. I'm going south, right? Ooh, okay, I can do the gym. Or the dark room. Oh, dark room goes the wrong way, so we'll do the gym. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Anything on your floors? No, no. Don't have the gems for that. Gotta do the West Wing Hall. Because I need to get myself as many rooms as possible right now. I'd like to generate some gems. That'd be nice. Hey! Weapons and armor for sale. I gotta get it. What? What? Why? Well, it makes sense that there's a knight in here. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Knight Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. Sure. That's cool. So maybe there's multiple different kinds of weapons that can appear. Oh yeah, here's this. Can knock the locks off of chests and trunks. Tomorrow, gain 1 star. Chests and trunks, okay. Interesting, so it does part of what the hammer can do, but I've got the hammer, so, you know. Still though. Oh, hey, and you, what are you? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Oh, cool. We don't even have to get the laser beam now. Okay. So, well, I mean, we're gonna eventually go back through the chapel to go up to the drawing room, right? Yeah, I just need to try and get the antechamber open if I can, but... Okay. The tomb is a goal. What else? So the tomb, to get the candles, the chapel. It has a fuse, which is so interesting to me. We'll use the prison key, get another hallway, right? Courtyard. I kind of wanted the courtyard of all of these. Losing a gem. Hey, we get a chest. I was thinking maybe we'd get the metal detector, you know? Oh, look at that. Look at all those. Okay. I could love it. I'd love it if you give me some keys. Hey. And that unlocks these doors. That's right. Okay. So then... Yeah. Nursery, pool, planetarium. Let's do this. Okay, a mechanical room, finally. Or, rather, a keycard door. Spread gems in green rooms. The veranda would increase my... what do you call it? My allowance. Which, there's a good part of me wanting to do that. And, ooh, look at all these flippin' gemstones. Hey, metal detector. Cool. Okay, smash this. Y'all, these weapons and things. I wonder, maybe I should hold on to one of the weapons just for fun, even though they don't seem as good as some of the items I have. Well, I know, I guess the igniting, we'll see. That one might be worth holding on to, actually. Wow, how neat is that? I like the clock tower, but I kind of want to be able to go to the right over here. Give myself opportunities for, what do you call it? Ways of getting into the antechamber. Sure. I hope it was a good idea. I would like to do the library, but pump room does my allowance, and I can maybe drain the pool. Okay, where's... I'm trying to think. The pool, it's got enough to where it's going to be a pain to deal with, but if I guess if I have to get keys, then I have to do it. So, oh, we can add water into the greenhouse, and then once that's full, we can put the 4 over here, and then we can put the 4 back when we need to. There's a coin somewhere. Is it like in the... There it is. That was there last time too. It's in a bit of a pain for a place. I've got 6 gems right now, so I'll go ahead and we will do this room. But I do want to go back. Oh, I have to do the archives. I wanted to do the dark room, but I can't go any further from there. Well, no, you know what? That room where I would go through the archives, I would instead get a room from the pool. Or let's use the knight's shield and let's get the archives. How's that sound? That sounds good to me. Okay. Now that I've got that room, I'm just trying to think about the pump room situation. Like, do I want to do this? I think maybe so. Let's see. Pool. How easily can you transfer into this guy? I think very easily, because I think that's the only thing you can transfer into. So yeah, we'll do that. And then where does the greenhouse get water from? The greenhouse is a 5. Also this guy. Beautiful. So we are going to hit the pool button we're going to have the pool draining into that guy. I think this is going to be relatively easy because I think the ones that they have me set up for can easily swap the amount that they need to. And then basically in the future, I just, if I want one or the other, I'll be able to just swap the 4 between the pool and the reservoir. So then let's swap to the greenhouse. And yours is going to go in. I said in. Okay. So that's drained into there. And we're going to do this. And then what'll happen is we'll be left with 1 in the pool, I think. Right? Yeah, but I'll do this. 1 will go over. And then I'll do this and 1 will go over. And you know what? Let's leave it like that. Reservoir's at the right level. Pool's at the right level. Greenhouse is full. Kitchen is working. This is great as long as you don't need to go down the fountain, which I don't think I ever have to again. So this is actually like the ideal level for everything. That's beautiful. So then we'll go through the archives and then we will grab the stuff in the chests. As long as I can open this door. Gotta go around. Okay. Well, is there anything in here? Sometimes there's like a key on there or something. Okay. That's fine. We'll probably get some keys in here. Either way, I know I can smash these suckers. Smash! Ooh! Can't use that on this side, but I could probably use it up there. Which would be great. Okay. Well, that helps. Let's go ahead on this way at least. Oh, hey, look at that. Wasn't locked. I kind of want the attic, but I also want to be able to go through. But then again, it's only 1 space there. The passageway might be able to get me there. Let's do the attic. I know I can make money with the casino, but again, like, I don't love, you know, having to spend as much time there as you often do, you know? Okay. Doot. Ooh, that's a lot of gems. Hey! Well, if I wanted to, I could make the laser beam. Okay. Wow, ton of gems, ton of keys. I think this was the right choice. I'm now feeling very safe for door openings and room choices. Okay, what one are you in? You're in 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. E. I think I have that room open. Funeral parlor, yeah. So we'll go back there and look around for digging something up. Treasure? Okay. All right, I think I got all the items. Just double checking. They kind of put them on all these different boxes and things around. I think I got them. Awesome. Just making sure nothing like hangs up on the wall. Okay. So then I grabbed everything in these, right? I was like, I might have opened them and just left stuff in them. Okay. So then we want to head back down into the quarry yard. Hey, you're not locked either. We could do the boudoir because the passageway allows us to get up in there. So this will give us more, bunch more moves, which I think I could use right now. You know, and I have the salt shaker too, right? So yeah, you know, it was like putting down the quest bedroom in terms of the amount that we got from it. I mean, I guess not quite, but you know, whatever. 1225. Boop. Okay. Grab that gem. Okay, so that one's blocked off as well, but that's fine because that means I can now, I don't need to come back onto this side at all. So let's head over to the passageway, which is down through the gymnasium. And this way? Through the boiler room? Yeah, cool. And then actually, unless I really need to come back through here, which I don't think I should, unless I need to go to the foundation. Let's put this back where it was. Let me have the... Forget, where is it? Is it like that? Yeah. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Through the passageway. Let's open this door. Yeah, let's see what we can get going up in this direction. Special key? No. I'll use one here. Actually, no. Let's exit. I want to give myself the best opportunity to get up in here. So I want to have the 2 keys for this. What's it going to cost me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I eat what was on here? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember seeing what it was. But I probably ate it. I don't know. I also might have run right past it. Oh! That's right, it's in here. E. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Yeah! I forgot. What you got for me? It's taking its time a little bit. Come on. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of dollary dues. Oh, wow, it actually does. I was going to say, it's like, it would be really cool if it actually left a hole in the ground, and it does. I think the only other times I've done it, it was in the dark because it was the, in the dark room. Okay. So then... Ah, good, I did not eat it. Let's go ahead and do it. I know I don't have a showroom. Actually, not yet. Because I could potentially get a showroom here, which would then, you know, give that some more, and I can do that just fine. Okay, so, special key. Thank goodness. I was worried it was going to be unlocked, and I was like, oh no. Beautiful. Ooh, gem. I was looking for food. Unlock these rooms. Nice. That helps. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Key. Where are you hiding things? It was like over here? Ah. Okay, so then... Yeah, I need to swap sides, huh? Because I don't have any way of getting that bottom one open at the moment, unless I get kind of lucky on the draw. Before I even waste the time swapping all those around, because y'all know I love doing that, let's make sure I can actually get in there. Ooh, a freezer. Oh, man. This is so hard. Y'all know how I love grabbing the freezer when I've got 113 coins and 11 gems. You know what I mean? That would just make the next run so easy in terms of resources, and I love doing that for myself. Library, though, will get me going in the right direction, and I feel like I've talked about getting to the antechamber. It will get us more allowance, which I always love if we get in there, so we'll do it. It was tough to pass up that freezer, because I also have a torch, which I think means I could do stuff with it. Did I go through the chapel? I did. I didn't even stop to try and do the thing. Okay, the fixed stars. Okay, this is the same as the book that's in the observatory. But let me look at my stuff and let me do the whole this page, that page. Here are the words that are on there. Let's see. Where's my gallery? Pull up the blueprints. And what am I looking at? I'm looking for... Oh, right. A new clue. So it's assume on... oh, gosh. Scrolling through my stuff again. It's like assume it starts on page... on the title page, right? Yeah, assume page count starts on title page. And then I need to... Gosh, what are the rules again? Let's see. Change all letters and lines he found. Yeah, no, we know about that. The books. Yeah, I'm seeing those. Okay, hold on. Gosh. It's a little confusing. I need to pull this book up again, just 'cause, you know? Oh man, what were the rules? I forget, like, what page they were on. 'Cause it was, like, you know... This, you know, this page, this room. Or this page, this line, you know? Oh, crap. Alright, give me a second. Okay, I found it, and I just had a potential revelation. So I've been reading this as... So it's got the X, Y, you know, AZ, etc. And so what it's saying is the color of the book leads to the... you know, page number, word number. I was doing it by page, the letter corresponds to its number in the alphabet. I just had a thought that because in the book it has in the margins X, Y, Z, A, B, C in an order, that perhaps it means those numbers. So X as 1, Y as 2, Z as 3, etc. So that, yeah, okay. Well then, this is the, which book is this? Fixed Stars, says Draft the Sixes, which is the blue book. So the blue book would be page Z, word X, which according to these rules would be page 3, word 1. So that would be, oh, page 1, 2, 3. This. I'm going to write that down. Eek. Hold on. Because if... Yeah, so page Z would be page 26, right? Yeah, there ain't 26 pages, are there? No, because these aren't even numbered. It goes up to 20, but they skip numbers. So no, there's not 26. Therefore, page Z, or even page X, or even like page R, can't exist in that context. So I'm realizing then it's probably that number thing that I just figured out. So if it starts on the title page, page 1, page 2, page 3, this. And there's nothing on page 4, which could also be a page 3. So, yeah. This. Okay, I'm going to say that, and we're going to say clue. All right. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. And also, I just noticed, if you look at this, Clara Epson is the first one in 61. Wow. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Clara was our mom, right? Or was she our grandma? Let's do a redraw. Would love to go through. Give me a showroom. Come on. Oh my gosh, they tempt it. They tempt me. They tempt me. Here's the other thing. At this point now, I'm like, oh well, clock tower. No, I want to get in. Now it's pride. Now I do want to go back and open this room. I didn't get the showroom, so when I go back, I will just eat from the dining room. I will... What was the other thing I wanted to do? I got the thing out of the funeral parlor. There was something else that I wanted to do. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I've got coat check. Oh, chapel. That's right. The chapel and the tomb we need to go deal with. So, back to the garden so I can open that. That's what it is. Okay. So, twist. It's a bit of a frustrating thing to have to come through and do this. It's fine. It is one of those ones. It's nice, the puzzles that they give you where the effects are permanent, you know? And in this one, they're partially permanent. I'd just love if, you know, we could somehow have it so that they're just always in the right position, and then if you pull the secret card, they just open. They just open. Because, guess what? I'm gonna do it if I have to. 19 moves. It's been a while since I've been this low on moves, but we will get 20 back from the dining room. Plus, I guess Secret Garden will have spread some food into the... Because we got a... Oh, did I not get a conference room? I thought I did. I guess not. So then there should just be some around. Okay. Opened. Give me the things. Yeah. Okay. And I forget, did I get the gems from the parlor? I don't remember. Give me my allowance. I don't have that door open because I always neglect to. Also, I fully forgot what I said at the beginning of this episode, where I was like, we're going to go down and I'm going to try and solve that puzzle box. I am a fool. Because I'm definitely not doing that now. So... I still have 2 potential rooms from the passageway. Maybe I'll get a freezer then. So let's go to the dining room and get my moves. Let's... Yeah, have dinner. And the chapel. Let's do the chapel. Where am I at? Okay. I gotta go... Well, I gotta go through the chapel anyways. I saw the apple and on the way to the chapel. Gotta remember to be looking. They could be all over the place, the food. None in here with the dogs, though. Aww. Such a sweetie. Okay, yeah, I don't think I opened y'all yet. One box displays a true statement. They're not in the white box. They're not in the black box, so they're in the blue box. The blue box, or the black box is the true box. Woo-wee! Hoping for a freezer. We're hoping for a freezer. Use it. Ooh. Sauna's not bad. But I want to risk it. Plus allowance. Locksmith, dark room, corridor. None of those are what I'm looking for. Let's try a reroll. Ah. One door for each mechanical room in your house. It's mechanical. It'll trigger our thing. So that's something. Okay. And then, yeah, it can have some more rooms, which is nice. I think this can have a... Oh, I never got the workshop, which kind of sucks. I was about to be like, no, I haven't gone back through the thing yet, have I? Okay. Okay, it does that side. I was like, I knew there was one in here. I didn't know which side it went to. I thought it went to the front. Ooh, fancy. A little late for you. Oh, it's interesting. I wonder if... Yo! The door of 8. I thought it might be in here. The last door of 8. And what I was about to say that's interesting is that because there are no entryways on these sides of the mechanarium, I think that it was like, oh, well, I can't put doors there. So it forced it to put doors into these slots, meaning I only would have had 5 rather than 8 to get that. So, boom, sanctum key. Holy crap. Can I get into the foundation? I can. Which way do I have to go? Through the passageway, into the boiler room, into the gymnasium, into the foundation. How many moves do I have? All right, 29 is not bad. I really, really want to test the chapel, and it's only going to take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to take me like 9, 10 extra moves. Okay, so straight through the passage. I think it's worth trying. And if I realize I'm not going to make it to the sanctum, which I'm definitely going to. I was going to say like, oh, I could run back to the code check. But I don't want to risk that at all. So through the hallway, nook, observatory, security chapel. Hallway. Oh, hey, that's right. I got to look for food. That's not funeral parlor, right? No, through nook, observatory. I thought I saw food. Hey, food. Now we're getting the moves. So after I get the sanctum, maybe we will look for coming back to the what my brain. Code check. Come back to the code check. Apple. I mean, that's not an apple price. That is a banana. Okay. Allowance is up at 84, y'all. We were at 69. Nice. Last run, I think. Then we were at 70 something. Now we're at 84. Killing it. Okay. Can I light these? No? Ah, oh, dang. Wait! Yo! Yo! Oh! Are you flippin' kidding me right now? The keeper of tithes, the chapel residence guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the accumulated from chapel offerings. Wow. Wow. Like, I have no reason to get that much money right now. But I feel like I need to break it for lore reasons. And it's not like I was going to rely on this room anyways for generating this money. So I'm going to break it. It's going to be a ton of money. Can only be broken once. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's lore. At the end of the day, let's do it. 83, I would have expected far more. Aw, shattered piggy. That's cool, though. Oh, man. What about the drawing room? There's the candles in the drawing room. Could do something in the drawing room? Are there candles in the den? Like, my mind, it wanders. We'll waste a couple more moves. I've gotten some from fruit. Like, there's a candle downturned. Oh, I didn't even try in the dining room. I should have looked, but no, not there. Okay. But hey, the chapel. And then fuses. Where's a fuse? Because we thought about this last time, too. Okay, back up through security, hallway, passageway, gymnasium, passage. Okay. Let's go open a sanctum, y'all. Even if I can't solve it, because... Oh, hey! Because, you know... I haven't seen the sigil, or I don't have the... Haven't read the thing in the book. I think, still opening it is obviously worth it. Oh, that's so awesome. So that was legitimately, that was one of the thoughts that I had for where it could be. I was like, oh, I know the mechanarium, you can, you know, generate rooms essentially. So it popped into my head as like one of the types of rooms that it could be, but I couldn't figure out. Basically in my head, I was like, well, it's going to be a while before I can get all 8 doors open. To even try, but we got an opportunity. So now y'all know life hack for accomplishing that. Mechanarium in between a bunch of other rooms. You got to create a spot for yourself to put it in a corner, but that worked out for me pretty well. Okay, have I dug in here? I have not. Gimme. Pebbles. They were good. They were great. Wonderful. Perfect. Love them. Okay, got a key. And pebbles. You know, sometimes you don't get something. Okay. So, I mean, heck, we're gonna open another sanctum door. I can maybe, I'm looking at timer. It's only, we're 1 hour and 3 minutes. Maybe I'll work on some puzzles. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Sorry. Ah! Got turned around. Boop. Okay. But yeah, getting that allowance up to 84, we're getting there. Got a ton of gold right now. Nothing to do with it. But yeah, once you get your allowance high enough, it's like if you get the showroom, you can just give yourself like, you know, infinite item run. Get the master key and the emerald bracelet, get the moon pendant so one of them comes back, coat check the other one, you know. Which, if you had the trading post, you could theoretically trade away all of your items. To then have only the ones left that you wanted to respawn with from the moon pendant. Sanctum key! Oh yeah! Which one are you? The mountain. Let me look at my notes real quick. Part of me thinks we saw part of this in that Realm and Runes book. So I'm just gonna scroll back through. That wasn't too long ago, so it should be in my notes relatively recently. Ooh, I do have the history books down. Ooh, I do have pictures of those. Oh, it's magic. Okay, so no, the Pentagon one is the one we're seeing the most of. The name of this place, though... Gosh, I really gotta organize my notes some more. Okay, Arch Ares is where this one is. So I do think this is gonna be me getting that History of the Orinda book and kind of piecing this out. So let me look in here real quick and see if I can just find a page on the Arch Ares thing. Oh wait, that's not the history book. That's the, like, legend. Okay. So many books to go through, so many things. Because there's a book that's redacted in a bunch of... Okay, Arch Ares. Stand united as allies. The spruce and birch that span across our realm serve as a cause reminder. Let's see. Together, they leverage their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However... Okay, so that's just talking about, like, the war. We'll have to get that book again. Because, like, there's definitely info out there on all of these things. But I don't have that figured out yet. So I really want to rent the, like, History of Arinda book next. I keep saying Arinda. I might be wrong. It might not be Arinda. Oh, it's not this one that I'm actually in, right? No, it's this one across the way. Figure I'll go look at the puzzle thing again. I may not be able to solve it, but... Okay, so what color did I want on the edges? I think red. So white swapped with... or copied this guy, I think. So then if I hit red... Okay, that copied white over to there. So then black moves that row. That's right. Oh. So you swapped this. So if I do that, it made that one red. If I do it again, it made that one red. So it turns white and black into red below it. So I need to, like, make them red and then shift them up? Okay, so does gray... I need to learn these rules, is the thing. So if I hit yellow here... Okay, it didn't do anything there. If I hit gray here, it does nothing. If I hit green, then gray, hit gray here, green there, yellow here, red there. So the first move that I can make is either that one, or this one. No. Dang. Okay, hold on. So, if I do that, it swapped out the white one. Oh, moving... Okay, hold on. So black moves that over. So now the white one's down here. Seems like it'll take the white one around it here. Is that what it does? Actually, let me go read the rules again. Actually, I think that's what it does. All black tiles on the box turn red, while all white tiles turn black, serving as the outclass. Okay, so then I need to try and shift things around. So was it yellow can move stuff? Wait, no, reset. So I can cycle you. No, don't want to do that. So if you click on a white one, it turns gray. That's how that works, it seems. So I move you around. No. So green swaps places with the upper right. So I hit this on a gray space and then it became a red and white. Oh, no, I just failed. That's why. So that shifted green down. Okay. Oh, whoa. White turns nearby gray ones into white ones and vice versa. So then I want to shift you around. So if we do that, that swaps those. And then I need to swap with those now. Oh, I'm close. I just need one more white one. I need to turn this one gray, but then I need to, or turn it white, but then... So I can swap you back. Right? Oh, I didn't mean to click that button! Okay, well, we're figuring it out. So green swaps across the way, that I know. So then, let's swap you around. What I want to do... Oh, it'll swap up and down as well. Oh. Well now, that's something. So then let's do that. Oh, no, because you're diagonal when you're on this side. So if I do that, that one swaps to white, right? And then vice versa, yeah. Black cycles these around, so I can do this. I can do that, which swaps those, right? It's like, because I'm trying to generate another one. Oh, and then what happens when red happens? Red turns white to black. Okay. And gray does nothing to black, right? And red just turns nearby ones. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So yellow does what again? Oh. Well now, how did that happen? Right, because it turned gray, so it can't do anything else anymore. If I do that... Okay, what if I do this? No. But if you're gray... Alright, 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 alright. I... swap you. No, 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 excuse me, excuse me. Swap. Oh, you. Then do that. Okay, now I've got 4. Okay. I need to shift this guy up somehow. And then we're good to be able to do it. So let me do that. We're gonna do this. This. And now I need to move things around. Oh, man. I do not want to screw this up. So here's what I need to do. I want to swap the white one that's currently in the middle. Wait. Yeah, I need to get this black one. Oh, man. Because you can swap across. So I could swap the black one up there, which I can move these around. Maybe that's what I need to do. So then black can go here. Hold on. Yo! Your boy. Okay, God, that was some work. But I did it! Figured it out! Okay. It was one of those ones I was like, wait a minute. If I hit the red one twice, it does it with the black and the white, right? Okay, cool. Cool, did it. Cool, awesome. So... Then... Next stuff, we need to find the mountain one and the diamond one. I opened that, but it doesn't matter, right? Did I open it? I think I did. No, I didn't. It doesn't matter, though. Don't think I'm making it all the way up in there. And there's nothing in there anyways. And by the way, my allowance is now at 86. Did a great job on the allowance today. Very pleased with that. Okay. We still have the tomb to go into, which I would very much like to do. This door is now goofed, right? Or did I get the power right? Yeah, see, the power needs to be switched back on. Can I get that going so that I don't have to do that anymore while also walking through the boiler room? Someone tell me in the comments. I'm sure it's simple, and I'm just goofing on it. I will not see your message for like the next 3 or 4 episodes, just so you know. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. So running back inside, I want to coat check. What do I want to coat check? I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's... Oh, I need to go up, but... well, actually, hold on. What's the other thing I want to do? Go into the tomb, which would be outside, which would be up. Oh, I can't. Hold on. It'd be out that way, up and around, then across. And then I'd be coming back up from the entrance hall to get into the coat check. And then was there somewhere else that I even wanted to go? There's not a spot where it's like, end your run here, right? I think it was just like, oh, head to the dining room and the drawing room, see if I can do stuff with those candles. Likely can't, but worth a shot. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go out this way and then back up. Coat check's close to the entrance. It's not crucial that I hold on to something because we got into the sanctum. That was the most important one. Then... Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Actually, real quick. Will the torch give me some light or something in here? Yeah. Look. I knew there had to be something in here. Tunnel. Always draw tunnel while drafting this room. Oh, so you can just keep drawing the tunnel all the way. That's cool. All right. The complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also unseal the tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they've begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believe that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Okay. Cool. Nice. It just popped into my head as we were walking by. I was like, wait a minute. There's dark stuff over there. I wonder. I thought I would just like be able to walk around with the torch. But lighting them candles. Very cool. Okay. Into the tomb we go. Doop boop 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 boop. All right, and now it's the weird transition. Oh, I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. Okay. I bumped into that thing. Don't know how long I was running into it. All right. Okay, there's all these candles around. No. What about you? No? Darn. I thought maybe. Oh, yeah, all them coins. That's right. So much money in this run. I think I've reached a new record on my own dollary dues. 250 is a pretty good amount. Floor plan is definitive dead end. Just checking. I don't think there's anything. Usually you can tell that there's a thing to zoom in on, you know? Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. What about you? There's no candle there. You're good. You're good. Well, might as well go a step forward. God, man, just a little froggy. You're a candle. Oh, no. You're missing a candle. Lots of candles around. No. You don't have one. Those are empty. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe nothing here. We got the... Oh, wait. The room that's through here. That's the other one we wanted to test. Was there anything in this little area? It'd be so easy to pass through something, or pass by something here. Okay, I would love it if I could just get rid of this silly cart. Can I blow you up? Is there a fuse that I can blow you up? Just let me open that sucker. Candles. Yeah! Do. Ooh, something, doing a something. Oh my god. Stairs. You're gonna give me another room. You're gonna give me another room, huh? Gonna give me other rooms, give me all kinds of other stuff, make me do more work. No, this is awesome. Okay, whoa. Okay. Maybe there's a fuse at the end of this tunnel. They'd know I'd have something to light it with. Okay. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift. Ah, that's why it's there. After seeing these early designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited to the ballroom crowd. Oh, got it. Whew. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in fashionable style. Nice. Okay, yeah, explains that. What you got? Water just floods the tunnel and then Ah, okay. Okay. Cool. So that opened up this pathway. Huh. So that goes through there, it goes up into that area, goes back into the tomb? But the tomb will be closed sometimes. So, like, what's the benefit here? Other than this was just to get me out quickly. Well, it's open now. Okay. Yeah, it was that other door there. Okay. Cool. All right. Interesting. There may be more to that I didn't notice. But, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Looks like you can't call it down. Okay, well, I'll go back the way I came. Can I light any of y'all? Boop, boop, boop. So there's you. And then easy to miss, you. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What's that? It almost looked like something. The fact that the like torch thing says ignite fuses, you know, like that's why I'm like, okay, the mines would have something that would explode, right? You know, if anything did have something with a fuse. I don't know what else you would do with a fuse. I'm gonna move this real quick. I'm gonna move it back into the other position. Because, well, let me think. Because if I think about it, now that that's open, I can't come down here that way to get through. Which would also give me access to that if I ever need to. Well, but that's the way I would get up. And then that would, yeah, I don't need to do that. But I wanted to come through here and see if there was anything fuse-like that I could think of. Like just in this little spot. Okay. No. Okay. I thought I saw a symbol pop up. Okay. Do. Move you back. Wow, that cost me some moves. Okay, back up through the tomb, then into the entrance. I can head over to the coat check. I'm not going to be able to make it to the drawing room. I wasted too many moves down here doing stuff. But still, did a lot. Did a lot. Now I know about the torch and kind of how it works. I can try and pay attention to more. Oh, these look like the kind you can light. Yup. Yup. So it's these ones on these little stands. Awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Just gotta make it to a computer. Very cool. Hell yeah. I just noticed that they look the same, right? Give me a turnip. Hey! Nice. Very cool. I think there's another diggy spot around here somewhere. Well, it's not going to waste me any moves. Let's run around looking for some. Nothing of it. Wow. Straight up 0. That's wild. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. All right. Well, now I know because like the 3 times I have lit candles, they looked like that. They had like those little kind of gold coppery stands. Oh! Yep. Yup. Glad I found a turnip because we're finding more stuff. Ah! Okay. There's a rose. Oh, it's her tomb! What's that? Lady Epson's diary key. Oh. Oh, and another puzzle box. Oh, no. Oh. Well, now... Well, I don't have... Is it in the boudoir? I think it's in the master bedroom, probably. Or the garret. Oh. 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 Okay. So, I don't think this is in a different language. I think it is in a, like, cipher or whatever you call it. So let me think. Websen what? So since there's Sinclair Lou, Hugh Sinclair Lou, Hugh Epson Lou. So I think it's like... Pig Latin, sort of. Gifted, Huoris. So like, Hugh, and so like if it's a name, it's Hugh Epson Lou, Hugh Sinclair Lou. Forget Uldane Inn. Udare Oris Fenro. Okay. This will take me some time to think about, but like if I think about who the name could be, right? Think about how they do their sign-offs, and especially if I could think about who this handwriting is actually, if I could look back through some notes. If I could figure out this, then I could probably figure out the rest of this, because they probably sign off in the same way, but in different, you know, in whatever this language is. Okay. Oh, do I not have rules? You don't give me a little rule sheet? Oh, you're gonna make me learn, huh? Okay. Alright, he's rotating these around this way. The central one is. We want those in place. Okay. Okay. We want to... Because what I want to do is I need to, like, drag this guy off of here. So that would be here. And then here. Boom. Nailed it. Woo! Big allowance day. 88. Nice. I found 2 secrets down here. Let's look for a third. But I think that probably was it. Because if we look at, like, each of these little areas, it's like this. I'm still suspicious about this. But as far as the candles go, that to me feels like a pretty good set for down here. Giving me another one would just be, like, indulgent, you know? God, I'm glad I caught that. And because I've seen so many now, I know that it's these candles. Could it be other ones too? Maybe. What are fuses like? No idea. But I now know if I see those types of candles, absolutely getting lit up. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, we're thinking coat check, which is just a little bit this way. So were those other items in here? Because there were some things I missed, right? Wasn't there like a gem? Oh no, I found that gem, and then the coins were in the tomb. Okay, let's check an item. What should we check? Magnifying glass, treasure map, battery pack, silver key, upgrade disc. Oh, I need to use the upgrade disc. Glad that I came across this and remembered. Let's go check the torch. I do think that would be a good one there, and I think that, like, give me that fedora. I want cool points. The armory is going to be something we don't always get. It might even be something that I get rid of the ability to get. You know what I mean? So security is not very far away. This is very good. Let's head over here. Let's head over here. Let's use the old upgrade disc. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Enter! I need more of these. I need to be finding them all the time. They should give me a shop where I can buy them. Okay. Cloister. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, we gotta do the allowance one. Add 2 allowance for each shop you draft from this cloister. Like, they're all from this cloister. So I would like that one. Absolutely. The Cloister of Lydia. Hell yeah. So I'm wondering if that's going to change the statue or if it's going to change... I don't know what else. But, okay. I think... Just trying to think what else. I have enough moves. Maybe I can make it up to the drawing room. Okay, so drawing room is... Winding. Although now that I think about it, they definitely don't have those kind of candles. But maybe the dining room does. I'm just trying to think. Oh, the diary key! Oh no, I should hold on to that. I forgot I got that. I was about to forget everything. All right, now I won't be able to make it back up there, but that's fine. That's fine. We want to hold on to the lore thing. Y'all were getting scared. Y'all were getting scared. Honestly, there's something to the excitement of y'all's frustrations with me missing this stuff and then me getting it before the end of the episode. There's something beautiful about that. Wow. $256 reduce, 16 gems, 4 keys, and 4 rerolls. What I wouldn't give to be able to lock all of that in with a freezer. I mean, I can only lock in 2 of them with a freezer, but still. Okay, definitely not making it up to the drawing room now or the dining room. So if I wanted to test the torch, it ain't happening anyways. So I think that's where we're gonna call it. I don't see any rooms that are within range that would be rest in here rooms, and I don't think we got any, did we? No. Okay. Cool. But I mean, we triggered our experiment 11 times. There's got to be something to be said for that. And we did quite a lot of other stuff. So I'm going to call it a day. Hold on. I did put the diary key away, right? That is what is away. It's the diary key, right? If I back up, doesn't it show me if I hover over it? It doesn't. I thought it did. Maybe it's when you put it down, it does. Either way, it's not in my inventory. I must have put it in there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to end our day there. It was a good one. Boosted our allowance a bunch. Opened a new sanctum. Like, we got a lot done. We got a lot done. Saw the armory for the first time. That was pretty cool. Like, yeah, we made some progress. There's more progress to be made. I now need to open the diary. I don't know if that's in the regular bedroom or if that's in the, like, master bedroom. I'll have to pay attention for it now. And someone was telling me that you might only be able to get the master bedroom on, like, in one of the wings only. So maybe only in the west wing or only in the east wing. So I need to be thinking about that as well. Like thinking about, oh, where does it say that they each stay, you know? Wow, I got it. Because, like, the lady stays in the west wing, I think. Anyway, that's where we're going to end it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Do the likes, comments, subscribing, all that kind of stuff, because it helps me out in the algorithm. It helps other people see this stuff, which is great, because then I get to keep doing this stuff for a living. But most importantly, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Bryce, and I will see y'all next time, which is tomorrow.